name is George Byers, and previously I was Regional Vice President for casinos in Tunica, Mississippi. When I joined the casinos, I inherited a problem with HVAC systems with cooling towers and chillers. All three, I was over 3 facilities, and all 3 were experiencing the same problems. I contacted Flozone, and we came in and started with one casino on a program to clean it up. We started with cooling towers first, and that was very successful. After a year of monitoring and checking, we had cooling towers that were clean and spotless that stayed that way, and the efficiency stayed at maximum on the cooling towers, which in turn kept the condenser side of the chillers clean and very efficient, which gave us great water savings and electrical savings. After that year, we went on to the other 2 casinos and put the same systems on those 2 facilities because we had such success with the others. We were seeing almost a 30% savings on electrical. Our savings on water alone didn't seem to be that significant to us at first because it was only in the $25,000 range. But as the system improved and cleaned the cooling towers, and with the rise in cost of utilities, the last 3 years while I was there, our water savings was in excess of $150,000 for the one casino. And for the other 2, it varied because of their size. And the larger one, the savings the last year was over $200,000 just in water savings alone. And in talking to the factory rep, who got very involved in what we were doing because he was intrigued with looking at the chillers when they were being taken down for annual inspection. We changed our contract with them from an annual inspection where they were brushing the chillers out to where it was just an annual inspection with cleaning if necessary as an extra charge. And for 5.5 years, we never cleaned a chiller. They did not have to be brushed. After we got the condenser water side taken care of and looking good on the chiller, we started addressing the chill water problems with treatment on it, and also side stream filtration to clean up the chill water loop. It cleaned itself up in less than 10 months, and we had very little flushing that we had to do, which is a major undertaking when you look at a multi-story hotel and all the problems involved with just flushing out a fan coil unit. At that point, we had a system that was operating very efficiently. We were getting a great return on our investment in water savings. The chill water side was as clean as it could possibly be. I've got samples. Before we started, it was like looking at muddy water in a ditch. And after we reached a year and we were well into the program, the water was as clear as tap water coming out. One of the biggest problems that we experienced at the first casino that we started with was air quality in the casino. We started in several areas with trial ozone systems on larger fan coil units that we could isolate an area and measure the difference. Guests, along with employees, not knowing that this had been put on, were all commenting that in these areas it seemed to be fresher and smell much better, that they didn't notice any of the smoke or odors that they did throughout the rest of the casino. Whatever we were doing there, we needed to do everywhere. The hospitality industry is all about making the guests comfortable and making the best environment the cleanest and safest it can be, with health safety at the top of the list. And that goes hand in hand with air quality and a clean environment. They all work together.